everyone, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. So it's time for your midweek reading, pick a card reading here. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I do weekly pick a card readings here, mostly messages from your person as well as how do they feel for your readings. Today's reading is, are they serious about you? Okay. If you are new, I do invite you to join our community by subscribing to the channel and sharing your stories in the comment section below, because we'd love to read them and we'd love to have you here. It's an inclusive channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you for tuning in. And thank you to those of you who follow me over to the extended and who have checked out my Patreon, my Instagram, who like, share, and subscribe and comment, okay? It does keep the channel going. So without further ado, I've got 3 decks to choose from, just for you guys to choose from, but all 3 decks will appear in all 3 readings. Use your intuition to pick, or if you need validation, you can use the random.org link that I have down below. For group 1, I am going to use this little mini bow, this golden bow for group 1. And for group 2, this pink flower. Don't ask me what kind of flower it is. It's not even a real flower. Pink flower. That's group 2. And for group 3, we've got peacock ore for group 3. So pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps, as always, will be down below in the description box. I'll try to put it in the comment section as well. And just remember, it is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. You know, the beginning of the to take it further, the beginning of the reading could resonate, the middle could not resonate, and then the end resonates again for you, or vice versa. You know, parts of each reading could resonate for each person. So just follow your intuition. If you're guided to watch all 3, feel free to watch all 3. If you get into a reading and it's not resonating at all, don't try to force it to fit. Just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. This isn't meant to you know, trigger or upset anybody or anything like that. It's meant to give you guidance and to help you to tune into your own intuition about your situation, so that you can have, you know, better insights in your life. Okay. So also, I have linked down below my playlists that feature the different readings, my miscellaneous readings, how do they feel for you readings, twin flame readings, and things like that. So, you know, if this doesn't resonate, or even if it does, please do feel free to check out those playlists and watch more of my videos. Anything and everything that you guys want to do, including clicking on an ad to do an energy exchange for me or donating to the channel, is greatly appreciated. And that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Are they serious about you? Your person, your love interest, the one that you came to the reading for, are they serious about you? Starting with group 1. Welcome, group 1. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So you're here because you want to know if your person, the person who is on your mind, are they serious about you? So let's look into it. Angel, spirits, and guides, can we tap into the strongest collective energy of everyone who has tuned in for group 1? The person on their mind, is that person serious about group 1? Is group 1's person really serious about them, please? Wow. Happiness and shiz, the Sun card. Okay. Some of you could have a child with this person, or this person can see you as being the parent of their child, but that's a very good positive first card to pop out. It is also, you know, just a card of childlike wonder. Let's see what else comes out. Is group 1's person really serious about them, please, Spirit? I was just going to shuffle and then cut, because this is the Mood Tarot, and it's not really conducive to flyers. There we go. So, like, some of you are really more focused on, well, first of all, we could be dealing with a Leo. We've got lots of fire energy here and air energy as well. I'm seeing you guys sharing good times, pleasures, joy, and happiness. This person feels like with you they can have those things, or they have, you know, good memories, happy memories of you guys having a good time, sort of exceeding your limits, you know, letting your hair down, cutting loose, having fun. Then I see this Queen Bishop Dick Sticks in this deck, or the Queen of Wands is sitting there and sort of being more serious now, taking charge of the situation. That could be the viewer. I feel you guys coming into your power, doing what makes you feel secure. Some of you are focused on your work and money. But regardless of what your focus is, there's a strong energy of security. So this fire sign feminine is feeling secure as she watches someone approach her here with that 7 of Swords energy, okay? So it's interesting. I feel like the time for waiting is done, and you expect this person to come towards you. You might not expect them to come towards you with the full truth or with the ability to give to you, you know, equally, or to provide for you materially. There is some sort of there's some sort of imbalance with regard to like what you both have to offer. But this is a highly emotional relationship with an intuitive or spiritual otherworldly connection. And I feel like even if you are not in contact with this person, you sense that this person is coming towards you, and that they're coming towards you to experience passion or a passionate new beginning. Let's get some clarification with my handmade deck. Yeah, this is you, okay? And if it's not you, the roles can be reversed in tarot, but I'm getting for the majority, this is you. It says, I'm willing to wait for you a little bit longer, but my patience does have limits. So it's like you really want this person to sort of, if they have to leave another situation with us, another person, or just some other situation that has interfered with your guys' connection, you want them to take what they can get from that situation and leave it behind. You know, you want them to stand up for themselves, fight if they have to fight, outmaneuver whoever they have to maneuver, leave behind, you know, the status quo, rock the boat, and come towards you. And for some of you, your person already has communicated that this is what they're doing, but you can sense hesitancy with them, or they are still looking back. But you're like, I'll wait a little bit longer for you, but if you don't get serious, then, or if you try to play me, I'm hearing that as well, then my patience does have limits. Like, you're not gonna put up with that forever. We've got, I love our ride or die connection. I will be here for you no matter what. So it's like, even if this person has, you know, even if this person has played you or has been dishonest with you, even if this person has been deceptive, you know, just take it how it resonates. You know, this person feels like this is a ride or die connection, and for a lot of you, you do feel that way as well, and that you will, like, that's why you've been so patient with this person. You're at a distance from me, and I'm wondering how you are. So for some of you, this person is just wondering how you are because you guys live at a physical distance, but that can also talk about an emotional distance as well. I'm getting love for this group, though. So there is some sort of third-party interference, and it looks like it's distance. Again, a third party can be anything that interferes with the connection. But, so I feel like a lot of you, you know, you understand that you can have happiness with this person. They understand that they can have happiness with you. And I think this person, you know, they think that you're radiant, you're attractive, but I feel like you both probably have other options. And I'm getting too that your person thinks that you have other options, and they're not sure that they can outdo those other options. It's like this sense of them having to watch their back and watch their P's and Q's and be careful how they approach you, that they have to take a risk, you know, to come towards you because you are such this radiant person. You are smart, you are clear, you are warm, you are charismatic, you get a lot of attention, you are fun. There's some energy about you, very happy, positive energy. So it's like they're having to watch their back to be with you. So maybe some of you have somebody else. But it could also be that this person doesn't want to, you know, say how they really feel. Forgot to turn the timer on. They don't want to say how they really feel, and are being a little bit emotionally unavailable and more in their head. But I am leaning towards this person is feeling, or is serious about you. They're serious about coming towards you. They're not sure that, they're not sure they can outdo the competition if there's competition. And there's something else here as well. And if there's no competition, either way, competition or not, they're not sure that they can, like, you guys can communicate and they can really sort of show you how they feel or communicate with you how you feel, get their message across about how they feel about you, because, you know, they are more cerebral, and they're not coming across very emotional as, you know, they have fun with you, but, you know, I'm just getting like so many people that come through in the readings that this person is like a little bit emotionally unavailable. And so I don't want to say that's a concern for this person, but it's like you have to watch their actions. It's like this energy of, let me show you, right? This person wants to show you. They're not going to tell you, you know, necessarily how they're feeling. They want to show you by coming towards you, is what I'm getting. So Spirit is saying, look at their actions. That'll tell you, you know, the answer to the question, is this person serious? But I'm leaning towards, for the majority, this person is serious. They are serious about you. They're serious about taking a risk. Now, however that risk pays off, that's yet to be seen. Okay, so for everybody who's tuned in for group 1, is this person serious? The person on their mind, is their person serious about them? Please, Spirit. We've got the 4 of Cups. We got the 5 of Wands. We've got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person is preparing to be serious about you, okay? Because we've got the 4 of Cups, which talks about somebody being withdrawn and perhaps not having accepted an offer in the past, having mixed feelings, mixed emotions, not appreciating what they have. Then we've got the 5 of Wands here, showing people like this outside interference that I talked about, or you know, petty conflicts where both people need to put their egos aside in order to work together. But also I'm getting this sense of preparation, that this person is, they've reflected on things, they've reflected on this connection and their level of seriousness with you. I think they've gotten bored with the status quo and how things have gone, bored with their immaturity. We see a childlike energy here with the Sun, but the flip side of that is that could be immaturity as well. And immaturity also means, you know, just like lack of growth, lack of development. So bored with the lack of development, preparing to come forward with that Knight of Cups and present themselves like a prince or princess charming. The Knight of Cups comes in for a positive change in a relationship. The Knight of Cups offers you something. Maybe this person will offer to take you out for a drink, offer to take you out on a date, okay? There's some sort of romantic gesture or offer here, some sort of romantic communication in the future between the two of you. So this person is serious about taking a risk if they have to leave something behind, or if they, you know, even if they don't risk showing their hand or showing their true feelings towards you, that they feel like whatever they do will show you how they feel about you and how serious they are about you. And also they are kind of bored with the way things are, and they're preparing to make you some sort of a love offer, some sort of a romantic gesture here. Well, let me get you a couple of messages with that as well. I'm planning a little surprise for you that you are going to love, but it's a secret. So that's more 7 of Swords energy. So it does clarify for us the 7 of Swords is leaning away from just straight up deception or anything like that. It's more about, you know, the light side of that 7 of Swords, that I'm planning a little surprise for you. So they're going to kind of sneak up on you. You're not going to really see it coming, or they think that you're not going to see them coming. But I feel you have an intuitive connection to this person, and that you actually are sensing and seeing this person come towards you. But ideally, in their head, you know, they're going to surprise you. So maybe they will pull off a surprise. Maybe they'll come towards you in a way you don't expect, or at a time that you don't expect. I have a dirty little secret. I'm afraid you would push me away if you knew. Okay. So I wonder what that dirty little secret is about. You know, we can't just leave it on that. We always have to try to figure out something. Okay, let's look. Clarifying card on. I have a dirty little secret. I'm afraid you would push me away if you knew. When I was talking about that 7 of Swords energy, I was getting like bait and switch. Okay, we're not meant to know at this time. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so it does have to do with this person strategizing on coming towards you and being very serious with you. This person, comfort is big to this person. They don't want to waste their money and their security on trying something new and risking losses. This is their general attitude towards life. But they're willing to do that and take a risk towards you and towards losing some of their security and towards, you know, even losing some of their money or something to do with family or home, or if they're involved with somebody else. So underneath that, we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So if they have to end something else, that's what they want to do. Some of your people could be married and they're sneaking towards you, and this is the sneaky thing that they're doing. Some of you, I just outed your person. You didn't know they were with somebody else. And or for a very, very minute few, this person could be married, but I hope that's not the case. Generally speaking, if I talk about a third party, then it's a situation you already know about. But I was getting moon energy here. We've got Three of Wands, okay? So it's like this person's already put in some effort to take action towards you in this connection. And if they're planning a surprise, which it looks like they are, then they've already taken some action towards that. They could have involved, you know, their family or friends that feel like family to them. It could be related to their work or their home. But I feel like if they're having to sneak away from some situation, you know, they are sneaking away from it. Whatever that third party energy is that we picked up on before. This person is tired of analyzing the situation and they want to take action. So they're bored with it, the way things are between the two of you, and they do want it to get more serious with you. And in order to do that, to have that Ten of Pentacles, which is a serious energy, they have to take action towards you. And with the Three of Wands, I'm seeing that they have taken action and are going to further that action by making some sort of a romantic gesture or offer. But it is a secret, okay? Not a lot of people know about it, and I mean that goes along with the surprise as well. So I'm not getting anything really negative or bad with that dirty little secret. It's just that they're moving towards you and they're not really talking about it. They're not talking about it. They're feeling like they're having to be a little bit secretive or sneaky in their approach towards you. Okay. Okay. All right. Spirit wants me to pull this deck, although I didn't pull this deck. Or I wasn't planning on pulling this deck. So let's look at this. For everyone who's tuned into group 1, longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So this person is just they're secretly yearning for you. The dirty little secret is sexually related too, I guess. That's what I'm feeling with that as well. Okay, so let's get another stack of cards here before taking it over to the extended, where we will look further into everything, do a deeper dive. But let's get some more cards here. Here's person guides for group 1. Is their person serious about them? Is group 1's person serious about them, please? What other guidance do you have for that question? More Three of Wands and more Sun energy. So much passion, so much longing to be with you, so much desire for the waiting to be over, for the slow pace of this connection to be over. Like if this, I feel like this person, wow, they're looking at you, they're watching you from a distance. They are wanting to reconcile with you if you guys have broken up. At the very least, they're wanting to get together and socialize with you, go out with friends, go out for a drink, do something fun. Definitely want to do something fun. They are looking at you as somebody that they can have material happiness with, that they can have a joyful and successful outcome with. They have a lot of fire and attraction for you. And love. I'm getting love as well. This person has love for you. Just because they haven't made a solid offer to you doesn't mean that this person doesn't have love for you. Okay? Okay. And I feel like, you hope that this is true, but you can't see it because a lot of your people are wearing masks. But I think intuitively, if you sat and meditated on this and were really honest with yourself, your guides would let you know the truth of the situation. And for many of you, it's that this person loves you. And no matter how different you are or how at odds you are, this person does have serious intentions. And that involves, some anxiety on their part because they have to put their guards down and they have to come together with you in a new way because maybe you are quite different. So whatever you do when you come together, it's got to manifest as something new. Like go off the beaten path together and create your own way of being in love and in a relationship. But your person feels very optimistic and hopeful that you could be that light at the end of the tunnel for them. The one who brings them that immense amount of happiness. And we've got the Strength card here. More Leo energy. This person, I feel they very much want to take action towards you. I'm just getting that they want to reconcile with you. That you guys do work well together. See how different they are? She's a woman and this is a lion. They're very much different, right? Like I was just saying, at odds, but they work well together. It's kind of an unconventional relationship, but there's a destined quality to it, this otherworldly quality to it that just makes this person really want to come in. They don't want to consider, you know, any other options. They're keeping an eye on you. They're watching you, and they want to come in and communicate with you and have a positive change in the connection. It's all very positive, group 1. So is this person serious about group 1, Spirit? You're so high maintenance, it's too much effort to win you over. Yeah, I do feel like that's, you know, part of the ups and downs here with this energy. And maybe you feel this way about this person, you know. Roles can be reversed. Maybe sometimes this person feels like handling you is like handling a lion. But generally we like to look at it as the viewer is the empress. But just take it how it resonates. But yeah, this person is saying like they're looking at the situation and they're thinking that, you know, it's a lot of effort. And so not only is it a risk to come towards you, but it is effort as well. But I feel that they want to work on it with you. And then they say, I love how laid back you can be. So I feel it's best to let you win the argument. Okay? So even though this connection I feel is it's more like this connection is high maintenance. They feel like you are more laid back. And, you know, regardless, one is more high maintenance, one is more laid back. Either way, this person is saying, I feel like they do want to work on it with you. And so if it means letting you win the argument, you know, calming your fears, calming your ego, if it means, you know, just putting on a happy face and doing something fun and lighthearted with you or for you, I feel like this is what this person is doing. And for some of you, this person already has done this, and they're just sort of waiting for the payoff to come from it. I think for some of you, this person has apologized to you, and it was a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort whenever this person talks about their feelings because they don't like to do it. But they do it because they're hoping to come into union with you. They're hoping to be a couple, to be a partner with you. Okay? So it's really beautiful energy, group 1. I'm going to take it over to the extended where we're going to ask this question again and get another round of cards and messages and look at the tarot sexual magic. So the link for that will be down below. Thank you for tuning in. We'll also get advice. But if this is where we part ways, you know, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is down below. You can get to me through Wizio, my website, through email, and do check out my Patreon if you want to become a patron. Then you could get all of the extendeds for the month for the price of one. And leave me a comment if this is your situation and you feel like sharing. I'd love to read it. And thank you to those of you who have already commented, those of you who you know, checked out my Instagram and have ordered personal readings from me. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Welcome, group 2. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. So go ahead and picture your person in your mind's eye. Angel spirits and guides for everyone who is tuned in for group 2. For that strongest collective energy, please tell us, is their person serious about them? Give us clarity and guidance regarding this person. Is their person serious about them? Okay, I just looked at the back of the deck. We've got 10 of Pentacles, which would suggest a yes. But then we've got the old guy looking at the boobs here in this particular card. This is the Mood Tarot deck. That's funny. So mixed messages perhaps, but let's look. For the strongest collective energy, I asked for Spirit to channel divinely guided messages through me and into the cards. Thank you very much. For those who tune in for group 2, is group 2's person, the person they're here at the reading for, are they serious about them? We've got the Noob of Dick Sticks, or the Page of Wands. So there's that passionate energy that I picked up on a moment ago. excuse me, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got fire and earth sign energy so far, and I'm considering reversals, but not reading them strictly reversal. I'm doing it intuitively, and we've got the Six of Wands here. So what I'm seeing is, yeah, this person, they definitely have a passion for you, okay? This person could be communicating with you or wanting to communicate with you. They could be communicating with you fairly soon, maybe in the springtime, summertime, getting some sort of quick communication or moving towards you, okay? Making some sort of a proposition because they feel that you're very beautiful. Your person thinks you're very attractive. Some of you have your stuff together. You do well financially for yourself. You're a master in some area, whether at school or at work or just in your domestic life. Some of you do well for yourself or are just on the cusp of coming into making more money or leveling up in some way. I'm seeing this person sees you as somebody who is, you know, doing so well for yourself that maybe you're content with the way that things are, but also maybe you're happy being single. And if you are in a relationship, you know, maybe you would be attracted to a relationship that allowed you a lot of autonomy and a lot of freedom to do, you know, what you want, to indulge in solo pleasures. I can already hear some of you disagreeing with that. Just take what messages resonate with you and what messages don't. Others of you are looking for someone to help you out financially. But regardless, you know, the question is, are they serious about you? They are seriously attracted to you, okay? They're seriously attracted to you. And they want to get you to weaken your boundaries. They want to have access to you is what I'm getting. So let's get a couple of message cards. If this person had no fear or filter, what would they say to group 2, please? Regarding the question, are they serious about you? Your radiance attracts everyone like moths to a flame. I'm so happy to have your positive influence, or your positive light rather. I'm so happy to have your positive light in my life. So this person just thinks that you are radiant. Like I said, they're attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. They find you very attractive. They find you very positive. They feel like with you they could have victory and success. And they view you largely as a victorious person. Again, there's this energy that some of you could have been waiting for this person for a long time, or them waiting for you, or this connection. You guys perhaps have known each other for months or years for some of you. There's this energy of longevity with this person that does bode well in terms of, does this person, I mean, are they taking you seriously? And are they serious about you? Okay, I'm just going to get clarification on that, that high horse character here, the Six of Wands. I'm pretty confident I've got you in the palms of my hands. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, because it did sort of want to come out in reverse. And intuitively, I'm reading it as a combination of reverse and upright, which is validated by this card, Magician energy. Okay, Virgo, Gemini energy. This person is saying they're pretty confident they have you in the palms of their hands. You know, they could be showing some bravado, right? Some cockiness here is what I'm getting. And I think, yeah, this person, I'm not going to go their spirits talking sexually. When I said the word cockiness, you know, you can use your imagination, what your person is saying about that. That they're feeling you, so to speak. They're feeling themselves while they're feeling you, if you know what I mean. I have to say it, we're all adults here. And so anyway, yeah, they feel confident about you. And then we've got underneath that, give me time to think. I promise to get back to you. So some of you have reached out to this person, or they reached out and you responded, and now you're waiting for them to respond again. There's something here with that Two of Swords energy, where this person could be being withdrawn, but they're certainly thinking about you. They're certainly attracted to you and feeling passion for you. And they're saying that even if they're withdrawn, they will get back to you, okay? So let's get some more cards on this. For everyone who's tuned in to group 2, is this person serious about them? I'm sorry, yeah, it's group 2, right? Yeah. For group 2, is this person serious about group 2, please? We've got the Hanged Man, more withdrawal energy. That's Pisces energy. And then we've got more fire energy with the King of Wands. And then we've got Nine of Pentacles again, so definitely strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out here. So I feel like there's been delays in this connection due to, for money reasons. Some of you do better than this person financially. Your King of Wands energy. Your person is saying that you've had some sort of positive turn of fortune. Like, they are kind of viewing you as a lucky person. So regardless of gender or sign, they're kind of viewing you as a lucky person, that you're experiencing some turn of good luck, perhaps professionally, because you can see the King of Wands is at work in his kitchen. He's a chef. Maybe you cook very well, but either way, this person sees you as a successful person. So they're sort of withdrawn in part because of that, which maybe this person is intimidated or challenged by that. That happens sometimes, but I think that you have inspired this person to, at the very least, go within and sort of, you know, surrender that which does not serve them, and reflect on their path forward in life. So there's this energy of, you know, your person, you know, being a little bit selfish, but this is to get their needs met so that they can feel good about approaching you, okay? So that they can build up that ego, so that they can nurture that cockiness within them, because they think so much of you. They think that you are a flame and that they're a moth and that you just attract people to you, and so they want to be on that level. They want to be victorious. They want to be a big person. They want to be on your level. So this person is withdrawing so that they can reflect on how to do that. And they're just satisfying their own needs and making them their own selves happy. But, you know, they do, you know, they're feeling you. And are they serious about you? Yeah, more or less. This person is serious about you for the majority, okay? They're about 70% is what I'm getting. They're 70% serious, 30% other, okay? Like, they're interested in you, maybe more for a casual relationship, or to see where things go, or something along those lines. But I've got another 9 here. I need a break from seeing and communicating with you so I can find myself again. So yeah, this person's gone within, because it's like, compared to you, you're really something. So this person has to go within in order to find themselves and figure stuff out. This person could have codependent tendencies. I'm getting that as well, whereas you're coming across as 9 of Pentacles. So you're somebody that, you know, is very autonomous, independent, enjoys your solo luxuries, you know, as a master in your craft or in your field, or does well for yourself. Or your person is seeing you do this, or they feel like you're on the cusp of becoming this person. And if the roles are reversed, feel free to flip them, because it is a general reading. But I'm going to read it this way, that this person is feeling this way about you. For the majority, that's the case. Okay? So they're going within so they can find themselves again. So they have to reflect on, I guess, on their place in life and the potential in this connection to move forward. Like, how's that going to happen? What's that going to look like? What do they need to let go of? What do they need to nurture in themselves in order to be happy and with you at the same time? Because, like, you guys are both independent people. So what does being a couple with you look like? What is a loving partnership between 2 very independent people look like? Okay? This is what this person is trying to answer for themselves. Somebody here is less independent, like I said, than the other. And if it's your person, you know, they do feel insecure about that, but they compensate for it by, you know, focusing on what they're good at, which appears to be being, like, right now, it's like they're good at being passive. They're good at analyzing things and going within, and they're good at passion and feeling passionately about you. They're good at being cocky. They're good at acting confident, even when perhaps they are not. 9 of Pentacles again, Spirit. Why is 9 of Pentacles coming out again? It's, you know, it is a card of financial gain. It is very close to 10 of Pentacles, which we saw at the beginning. So I think this is Spirit's way of saying that if they don't take you seriously now, then they will soon take you seriously. Like, you guys are on the cusp of a change. On the cusp of a change for the better. We've got 2 of Wands. A decision that needs to be made. Somebody anxiously anticipating making a decision to take action. We've got the King of Pentacles, masculine earth sign energy. So if you're here for a masculine, it's like, you know, they are traditional masculine. They are They are taking you seriously, okay? So there's our answer. Really getting that strongly with that King of Pentacles energy, Nine of Pentacles. They don't like the idea, or there's some sort of question in their mind regarding like how independent you are or how self-sufficient you are. They think you're attractive and everything, but they want to be, you know, they want to be the boss. They want to be the king of their castle. They want to be the one with the money, right? He's kind of got his back to her, and she's got like all of these pentacles, and he's only got the one, but he's kind of like holding it to him, and like he's got this expression of determination on his face, like, I'm the boss here, I'm the one, and I have you in the palm of my hands, right? Not the other way around. So this person, I think, is needing to decide on what path to follow, like how to have a reconciliation, a renewal, or how to progress this connection. Because they have a lot of passion for you, but it's like, that's what they're withdrawn about. It's trying to figure out, you know, how you guys can, I think they're just trying to patiently observe and learn about you and about this connection and its potential and what that looks like between two independent people where one of them, perhaps the feminine is doing better than the masculine. And if that's the case, this person especially has to kind of come to terms with their ego and their pride about that. And, you know, if it's the other way around, then flip it. There's this sort of wanting to be on the same level, materially speaking, and wanting the pride to not be miffed by the other partner or by their partner. So that sounds like a personal problem to me. It doesn't sound like anything that has to do with you, unless you're rubbing it in their face that you have so much more than them, which, you know, I'm not getting that impression. So, but take it what, you know, take what resonates. Are they serious about group 2? I've been through so much hardship, I'm just afraid of getting hurt again. Okay. So just the fact that you don't need them. A lot of you are very independent and self-sufficient, even if you're not materially well off. You know, you're very secure in yourselves, or your person feels that you are. And so they'd almost prefer that you would be dependent on them somehow, some way, so that they could feel less threatened or less insecure, you know, in comparison to you with this Nine of Wands energy. But it's also saying that this person is willing to work on the connection because of the amount of passion that they have for you. They're willing to be with you and take this seriously, even though they have reservations and fears about getting hurt again. And then we've got, I love that we don't have to go out all the time. Together we can do absolutely nothing and still enjoy ourselves. So this is one of the things this person is considering, is the fact that you guys, you know, it's not about spending money. It's not about going out on the town. You guys might enjoy doing those things, but this person feels like with you, they could do anything and have a good time. That, you know, together you guys can just chill at home and it's fine and you're happy, and they really appreciate that. And that's one of the things that they're looking at and looking forward to doing. They're looking forward to doing this with you again. This is one of the things that makes this person feel secure, is the fact that you guys get along so well behind closed doors, and that you don't have to go out all the time. That you guys can do things, you know, you can stay home and just enjoy each other's company, and that's important to this person. So they feel secure when you guys are doing that. For some of you, you're currently doing that with this person, and you're withdrawn together, but that's going to be for the minority. You came through my life like a storm, disrupting everything. So this person, the amount of passion that this person has for you is incredible. And this is what they talk about when they say that you came through my life like a storm, disrupting everything. It's like they're really worried about getting their heart broken again. And if you don't need them, they don't have anything over you to sort of control you with, or, you know, to give them that sense of security that you will not be able to break their heart again. You're perfectly capable of breaking this person's heart, and they're aware of that. They're acutely aware of that, and that's very disruptive to them. So they just want to focus on feeling good, being in the moment, those things that make them feel secure, including you guys when you're at home, when you're just chilling, when you're enjoying each other's company, low maintenance type stuff. They're willing to work on this connection because they do take you seriously. They do take you seriously. But if this person goes back and forth in their mind, it's just because their peace of mind is important to them, and they haven't always had the healthiest boundaries they do have some codependency that they're overcoming, or they were involved in a codependent relationship in the past where, you know, either they were dependent or the other one, or both. And so they're sort of outgrowing that, learning healthy boundaries, focusing on their material gain. But they do recognize that you are someone with whom they can, you know, experience a serious relationship with. And then I just opened on, from the mood deck, Helicopter of the Year Award. So Helicopter Parent of the Year Award. So this person is like, yeah, they're kind of controlling in that sense. I'm not getting like a strict taskmaster, cracking the whip type of sort of controlling. I'm getting like helicopter parent type vibes. Maybe this person is the oldest of their siblings or something. There's this energy of this person feeling like they have to be on top of everything. And even though that gets frustrating for them, they still, you know, dig their heels in and do it and be patient with that process, because this is what they need to feel secure. That they need to make sure that the relationship is growing correctly, and that it's blossoming, and that they're doing all the right things, and that nothing wrong is being done to them, and that that the you know, that the environment is conducive to the growth of their happiness and their security. So that's what they're doing, sort of watching and trying to nurture this connection, and trying to get rid of anything in their lives and in this connection that would prevent, you know, themselves from growing the kind of life that they really want to have, which is a loving and prosperous and secure life. But so far so good, guys, because they see you as someone that they can have that serious future with. So if you'd like to follow me over the extended, we will pull some more cards on this person and get the Tarot of Sexual Magic as more as messages and advice, as well as more messages and advice. And so the link for that will be down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Please do consider subscribing. That does support the channel. And check me out on Patreon if you would like to receive all of your extended readings for the price of one. Also, check me out on Wizio if you'd like a personal reading, or email me or visit TheOracleDragon.com. And let me know down below in the comment section if you'd like to share. I'd love to read your stories about what's happening in this situation if this reading did resonate with you. And I will talk to you guys next time. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. Hope you guys are doing well. So go ahead and think about your person. Angel, spirits, and guides for everyone who's tuned into Group 3. Is their person serious about them? The person on their mind. Is their person serious about them? We've got the Wheel of Fortune that wanted to pop out. Okay, I wasn't done shuffling though, so looks like some big changes are occurring within this connection. Wow. Okay, big changes. We have got the Ten of Cups, and this also showed itself. The Five of Swords. So maybe you guys broke up because somebody was pushing you away, but now they're watching you. Somebody was pushing the other one away, or there was ego battles going on. Somebody putting their ego ahead of proper good communication in the relationship. But let's see. One more time. Are they serious about Group 3, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Queen Bish of Mind Bullets. We have got the Queen Bish of Dick Stick. So we've got, this is Mood Tarot if I didn't already say it. And this is Queen of Swords, obviously. Queen of Wands here. Air and fire energies. And then this wanted to show itself again. The Fortune Cookie, or the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm going to need to get a clarifying card. You could be dealing with a same-sex relationship, or this is a third-party situation and one of you is waiting for the other person to get lost. I really am getting it that way with that Five of Swords energy. Like if your person has somebody else that they're dealing with, you're waiting for this person to get lost. Your person is trying to run them away. Or vice versa, you know, your person could be waiting for you to get rid of somebody. But let's get clarification on that Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords doing here, please, Spirit? If you're here for an air sign, that air sign could be watching you. Or if you're the air sign, you could be watching your person, maybe on their social media or however you can watch them. They don't appear to be noticing you, though. Doesn't mean that they're not. So let's clarify that. We've got the Man, or the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So I feel like somebody here is married or in another situation. They could be married to you, or in a serious relationship with you, or you guys are talking about doing that. And then we've got the Queen of Wands here, who is devastated over some sort of major upheaval, maybe brought on by outside interference. Okay. But there's this energy of things starting to turn around. So it's too early to see from these cards if this person is serious about you. It looks like they are serious about somebody, or that you are, but I see something ending, or something has ended, leaving somebody trapped in their head, really worrying about it, really making, so I want to say making a mountain out of a molehill, but I don't want to downplay anybody's feelings, but both of these cards can talk about that. You know, a petty squabble, a petty argument, and this can be talking about catastrophizing or making a bigger deal out of something than is necessary, really letting it keep you up at night, really worrying about it. And it's that Queen of Wands energy. And Queen of Wands, you know, if it's a person, it's a feisty, confident, self-assured person who is not feeling so feisty and confident and self-assured about some major change in the connection, whether that's an ending or an argument, or maybe even just like the preparations for things to turn around in the connection. If you're planning on, or if you're sensing that this connection is about to turn a corner and things are about to get better, you could be feeling like overwhelmed with negative thoughts about that. And then we've got the Queen of Swords, and if the Queen of Swords is a person, it is somebody that's self-sufficient, totally honest, and demands that of the people around them. And she is looking at, you know, she could be a religious person or somebody who is raised in a religious background. By the way, just because I'm saying she, it's she because they're on the cards, but it could be any gender and any sign. This person over here, though, is somebody I think who is the one who is transforming. They're sort of changing from being more rigid in their thinking and wanting everybody to follow the rules and cutting out anybody that isn't on their team or doing things their way, or just that doesn't have the same ideas or goals as they have. I feel like this person is cutting that out. Okay, interesting. So if this person had no fear, no filter, what would they say about this spread, please, for group 3? Are they serious about group 3? Are they serious about group 3, Spirit? Show us what we need to see. Okay. I'm planning a little surprise for you that you are going to love, but it's a secret, okay? So I think that came out in, I want to say, group 1, maybe? So if you were drawn to one of the previous groups, maybe check that out. Remember, like, parts of one reading can resonate, and then, you know, other parts of another reading can resonate, so just take how it resonates. But this is Seven of Swords energy, so this person is saying that they are planning a little surprise for you, and you're going to love it, but it is a secret. And then we've got Magician energy. I'm pretty confident I got you in the palms of my hands. So, wow, okay. And at the back of the deck, we've got High Priestess energy. This is hard to put into words, but I feel like we have an otherworldly connection that I can't quite explain, and that goes with that fortune cookie or Wheel of Fortune. So this person feels like you guys have an otherworldly connection, like they're the ones perhaps then, or who are sensing, maybe they're the fire sign energy, the one that's sensing that things are about to turn for the better, like you guys are about to have some sort of upturn in the connection, that however things are now, it's going to change. There's some sort of a risk or a gamble that's taking place that has them in their head, keeping them up at night. It involves other people, but it's, you know, it's related to, you know, this Queen of Swords and this Hierophant energy here, okay? So you know your situation better than I do. You know, identify yourself with the one that you know, identify more with, that sounds more like you, and your person would be the other person, okay? So the surprise could be that this person is getting a divorce or breaking up, or the surprise could be that this person is no longer letting their family or their parents or their work or some other rules-oriented system dictate to them who they should keep in their life or who they should have in their life. So either way, though, this person, you know, they're presenting like they're pretty confident. So let's look, let's get another deck. Group 3's person. Are they serious about group 3? We've got the Strength card, Leo energy. We have got the 4 of Swords, more air sign energy. We have got the 5 of Pentacles, Gemini energy. We have got the 8 of Pentacles, Scorpio energy. We have got the 7 of Pentacles, Pisces energy. We have got the 9 of Pentacles, Leo energy. We have got the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. We have got the 11 of Pentacles, Libra energy. We have got the 12 of Pentacles, Aquarius energy. We have got the 13 of Pentacles, Pisces energy. We have got the 14 of Pentacles, Leo energy. We have got the 15 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. We have got the 16 of Pentacles, Pisces energy. We have got the 17 of Pentacles, Aquarius energy. We have got the 18 of Pentacles, Leo energy. We have got the 19 of Pentacles, Pisces energy. We have got the 20 of Pentacles, Aquarius energy. We have got the 21 of Pentacles, Leo energy. We have got the 22 of Pentacles, Pisces energy. We have got the 23 of Pentacles, Aquari Are they serious about group 3? And then we've got Aquarius energy with the Star card. Okay. So we get some clarifiers on that. This person is, it looks like, trying to come up with the courage to take action. I feel like this person has worn a false mask in this connection, but even if they're not, even if they have, they're not wanting to wear it anymore. And even if they don't, it's like this person is just tired of being stuck in analysis paralysis, tired of being withdrawn in the connection, or the connection being stagnant because of you guys not talking if you're not talking, or you guys are in a rest period. It's like they're tired of trying to come up with the courage to come towards you because it makes them sad being in the status quo the way that things are currently. Okay. I'm looking for someone a little more high maintenance and fancy than you are. So it's like this person could be somebody that, you know, like it says, like the card says, they're looking for somebody a little bit more high maintenance and fancy. That goes along with that mask energy of the Strength card. Is that how they currently feel? I don't feel like that's how they currently feel, but I do feel like there's an aspect to this person that has been, you know, sort of, you know, a little dysfunctional, just wears a mask, is not the nicest person. It's that Swords energy again, regardless of gender. And so this person is like viewing you as, like, especially in the past, somebody that didn't measure up to this image that they had in their mind, the type of person that they should be with. You know, they wanted a high maintenance, fancy person, somebody that wore a mask and had a strong ego, like the Strength card can represent. Okay. And then we've got, if I'm being standoffish, it's because you can't always have it your own way. I count 2. So that's one of the things this person is in Nine of Swords energy about, stressing about, is that they just don't want you to always have it your own way. And I feel like they would tell you that. They would like to, you know, they feel restless, they feel anxious, they're ready to take action. And if their action was to communicate with you, I feel like they would tell you, you know, that if they're being standoffish, it's because you can't always have it your own way. Okay. So don't shoot the messenger. That's really what I'm getting here. And this person, is kind of in their ego here today. And then we've got the Hermit energy. I need a break from seeing and communicating with you so I can find myself again. So if this person has pulled back their energy, if they haven't shown a lot of interest in a renewal in this connection, if one needs to take place, or if they haven't shown a lot of desire or hope for the future with you, or having a future with you, if they're not really focusing on you, if they're ignoring you, it's because this person is going within for spiritual illumination, or just to get in touch with their own truth, right? To figure out what they think about the situation and where their path is leading them. They're not real sure what they want with that Star card in the Hermit. Okay, they're trying to figure out what they want and what wish fulfillment looks like for them. So I am getting mixed messages, but it's leaning more towards this person isn't serious about you right now. They're serious about whatever they're doing. It seems like they have a lot on their plate. They could be getting a divorce. They could be trying to overcome a heartbreak in some other life area, or even in this connection. Okay. And I get that some of you are feeling, you know, brokenhearted or hurt because this person can't make a choice about you, or because they're withdrawn, or they chose somebody else, or anything like that. Just take it how it resonates. But, you know, we're not getting that this person is saying never. They're just saying, like, as of right now, it looks like there's just a lot going on. They anticipate some new, happier turn of events in the future. They do feel this otherworldly connection. They do have a surprise for you, and that could be something that makes you happy. But this person is still coming across with somewhat of an attitude here, okay? And some selfishness. Now, if this reading doesn't resonate, always feel free, you know, to choose another group or another reading. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe it'll turn around and get better. Who knows? Is this person serious about group 3? Angel spirits and guides. We've got the Temperance card. So that's where I got that standoffish energy. Like, if this connection is stagnating, it's because, yes, this person needs to go within and figure out what they actually want. But also this person just kind of like, there's chaos around them. There's excess or chaos around this connection or around you. And they feel a bit out of control with regard to this connection. okay? So how can they feel serious if they feel out of control, is the question. That's Sagittarius energy, by the way. Could have it strong in their chart, but don't have to. We've got the Queen of Wands energy, so that's fire sign energy. So it could be, you know, that this person that you're dealing with is a Sagittarius, or, yeah, I mean, you're really getting that strongly. So, or you could be, I mean, if somebody, you know, whoever you're identifying the Queen of Wands with, that person's got strong Sagittarian energy, regardless of sign and regardless of who they are in the situation, and regardless of sex, okay? I feel like the Sagittarius person's not feeling the love. They don't feel like making a love offer. They don't feel like being breadcrumbed. What else am I getting here? Not that you would do this unless you know that you have. Then let's just get one more card. So I'm getting that whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, this is somebody who is not, like if this is representing a person, this is somebody that's angry or cold. You guys could just be being friends, or you're not friends at all because you're withdrawn from one another. But underneath the surface, there's some feelings like anger, feeling out of control, and the Moon card energy, that's Pisces, and I'm also getting Cancer with that. Somebody is heartbroken over the situation, and they may not be showing it wearing a mask, and it could be you, but it could also be your person. I feel like it's both of you. There's some sort of a divide that hurts both of your guys' hearts, but you guys are kind of keeping it under the surface. But I feel like, you know, you both feel that it's coming around to where that's going to be exposed, and like you're going to be able to see this person is hurt, and they're going to be able to see that you are hurt. Whereas you might be hiding it right now, or have hid it in the past. Also, I'm getting, again, there's something else, the unknown factor going on here. If there's another person involved, like if one of you is married, I see that with that Moon energy. You may not know that might be the surprise, that this person is splitting up from someone else, or they're trying to split up with somebody else. And they might be doing it in kind of an underhanded, dirty kind of way. Or that other person could be behaving that way towards your person. That's if it's a third party, and I assume you would know if it was a third party, so only take that part if it resonates. But the bottom line is, you know, lots of hurt feelings and unknown factors at play in the connection here. So again, it begs the question, like, how can this person be serious about you, you know, at this point in time, with so much else going on, with so many unknown factors, with so many fears that still need to be faced. Things need to calm down and get back under control. It feels like there needs to be communication as well, and that would need to happen in order for you guys to heal the connection and have a recovery in the connection, okay? So did I go through all the decks that I wanted to go through? I think there's one more deck I think I want to go through before taking it over to the extended, where we're going to do another round of cards, and then Tarot of Sexual Magic, more messages, and get advice as well. Trying to get the Cosmic Cycles deck, but it's under here. All right. This one doesn't want to shuffle. What are you guys doing to me? Stupid cards. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. For group 3, is their person serious about them? What else can you tell us, Spirit? Is group 3's person serious about them? We've got the 10 of Wands, oppression. We have got the 9 of Cups, happiness. And we've got the Knight of Wands, okay? So the Knight of Wands energy is some more Sagittarius, a little bit of Scorpio. Also Leo and Cancer too, depending on what system you're going by. So get that this person is watching you, but they have scattered energy about this connection. There's something that they're wrapping up that's hard work for them. I feel like they've probably tried to wrap up something before, and they just keep on trying, having difficulty really getting past some sort of hardship that they're going through, whether that's at work or with, you know, some third-party situation. They feel like there's a lot of demands on their time that's blocking them from having this happiness, this wish fulfillment, and this abundance with you. But this person is wanting to come towards you with that Knight of Wands, travel towards you, make an offer, talk to you, communicate with you. And I feel if they do it, it's going to be impulsive. Maybe not the most well thought out plan, perhaps. But for some of you, it might be, because they know that you are that Queen of Wands and you deserve respect. And whether you identify with Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords, they basically look at you as somebody that is worthy of respect. So they could be planning on how to come towards you. They could be giving it more thought, but for an odd few, they will be impulsive when they reach out. But it does look like they will come towards you here, because they are unhappy with the present situation, whatever that might be for you. This person would prefer things sort of fall together on their own, you know, and get quick results in the situation, but you know, that's not quite working out for them. So eventually they are going to take action and come towards you. So if this is representing a person, they could be younger than you or have a younger energy, lusty, free-spirited and creative person. Lots of emotions and passion here for you. Okay. So looks like the question is this person going to be able to give equally to you in the connection, equal give and take? It looks a little bit up in the air right now. So let's get some clarification on these. Group 3, is Group 3's person serious about them, please, Spirit? Says, I feel I can give you amazing advice that will improve your life if you follow it. So this person is kind of like insisting, like if this person has given you advice in the past, they are insisting that their advice is the right advice, okay, for whatever reason. There's something they can't let go of. There's some unfinished lesson here, some problem in the connection that they feel like they can give you great advice on, and they might have given you advice on this before, so you might know what it is, just, you know, based on what I just said, that this is something that perhaps they've given you advice on before. This person insists that they have good advice, is what I'm getting with that. And that you're not learning the lesson, or that you're not allowing them to solve the problem. Now, whether this is just their ego or this is reality, I'm not sure. But if this is your reading, then you probably understand that. And then we've got, I'm determined to give generously to you, even putting your needs above mine, no matter how hard it is. So this person knows that there are no quick fixes to the situation, and that one of the resolutions or ways to solve any problems between the two of you is to give equally in the connection. And like I said before, I felt like your person felt like they needed to give, and I just lost my train of thought. Okay. I said that I felt like give and take was an issue in the connection, right? And that was what was in question, I think is what I said about the connection going forward. But this person is coming through saying that even though it could be very, very hard and even painful for them to give generously to you, they're willing to do that if it means, you know, that you will give to them, and that you will be, you know, that you will give to them, that you will be there for them, that you will provide for them. They like what you do for them emotionally, and they want to share with you because you share with them, and it's like they want to give to you now. If I turn into a clam by shutting down when you're around, it's because I don't want to open up to you. It's that Knight of Wands energy. So if this person has made the situation more about fun or about sex and just about keeping it light or keeping it moving, you know, it's because this person has not wanted to open up to you. And so coming through with that for some reason, I think they're, you know, they could even tell you that. I'm getting this impression that this person could come clean and give you clarity, could reveal this truth. This could be the surprise too, that they're just going to let you know, what it is they're holding inside. They're going to open up, they're going to stop being a clam, they're going to open that clamshell up and actually let something come out and give you some clarity on the situation. That could be the surprise here as well. Yeah, they feel like focusing on you, that that's what's necessary. So to answer your question, the question is, this person, you know, are they serious about you? You know, not really. I mean, there's seriously a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot seems to be going on in this connection. Yeah, some of them they are serious, some of them they're not as serious. At the back of the deck, we've got Six of Cups energy. I know we've had our problems, but I prefer to remember only the good times when we made each other happy. So that to me is like, yeah, kind of going along with what I was saying, that this person is focusing on the happy memories that the two of you guys shared, you know, the good times the two of you have shared, and they're wanting to repeat those happy memories going into the future. But it's all going to depend on your guys' maturity levels. I'm getting a lot of different energy with group 3, as I always do, because a lot of different people are watching. And so there, one thing we can see is that there is a need for clarity, that this person has gone within. There's some withdrawal going on, or you have gone within. There's a break from communication. There is some differences or concerns regarding how compatible you guys are. There's some standoffish energy, some anxiety, and yet the sense of this being an otherworldly connection, and the sense that things are about to turn around for the better here, that this person wants to surprise you, but at the same time they feel like they have you in the palm of their hands. They have something of an ego problem, I guess. I don't know. They're being a bit cocky here. I think group 1's person or group 2's person was cocky as well. So you know, all things considered, I mean, does that sound to you like this person is ready to be serious? I think if they're going to give you clarity, there's a certain amount of seriousness there. If they're saying that they're going to do for you no matter how hard it is, there's a certain amount of seriousness there. But with that Six of Cups energy, that's like, are they just like, are they having unrealistic expectations for reconciliation with you, or how things are going to go, or the progression of this connection? It's like, are there expectations, and are they feeling and thinking about this situation correctly and maturely enough that could actually result in something actually tangibly, seriously happening between the two of you? It's kind of up in the air. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm going to take this over to the extended. The link for that will be down below. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If this was your reading and you'd like to give us some clarity in the comment section, please let us know. And if you'd like a private reading, that's always best to get clarity on your situations. My contact information is down below. Please hit that like button if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys next time.